Hi everyone, my name's Laura Burke and I'm a fundraiser at Bexley. As part of Mental Health Awareness Week, I just wanted to talk to you about my own mental health journey. So when I was 16, I was diagnosed with clinical depression. It was definitely the hardest time in my life. I was a confident and bubbly girl before, and I became someone who was scared to walk into a room. I would shake constantly. I started withdrawal from friends. I just wanted to literally hide in bed and never come out ever again. I think that if I didn't get the support that I did get, I really don't think I'd be here today. It was something that was really, really challenging for me. And very early on, I recognised that I can't do this alone. I'm, I'm quite an independent person, I always have been. And this was something that I realised this is too much for me. I need support. I actually kind of recognised I wasn't well when I was in a psychology class. So I was doing psychology A level, and we had a topic depression. We were talking about depression, and we were going through the signs and symptoms of depression. I remember looking at the symptoms thinking, wow, I have nearly every single one there. And that was kind of click for me. That was kind of a brainwave, and I knew that I needed support. I knew that something was seriously wrong now. It's right there. So that night, I was thinking what to do. I still didn't feel confident talking to family about it. I was kind of looking online, I was researching, and I came across Samaritans. I didn't feel brave enough to call Samaritans, but I emailed them. I emailed them and I waited for a reply. And I just wanted to know that this was normal, that the thoughts I was feeling, people have had before. And I remember the person on the other end was, just really taking their time to look at my email, really thinking about what I was writing, what I was saying, and kept suggesting for me to go to the GP to be referred for support. Um, that took a while. That did take a while for me to go and do that. I had to speak to family because I didn't think I could do it alone. And we went to the GP and I did get a referral into CAMS, and then I got 9 months of treatment for CBT. So CBT is cognitive behavioural therapy, and this was basically to identify my negative thought patterns, my automatic thought processes, and kind of work with that and identify whether they were true, whether my negative thoughts were all true, and kind of train my brain to think in a new way. I think what I really, really struggled with was my negative thinking. I was really negative about myself and the world around me. And for me to kind of get better, that was what I needed to change. I needed to change the way I thought. I'm not going to lie, it was hard. It took a lot of time. And it was something I wanted immediately. I remember saying, "Oh, this what's talking going to do?" I remember saying, "Talking's going to do nothing. I'm still going to be in the same place I am. This is a waste of my time. This is a waste of their time." But it wasn't. It actually wasn't. It done me a world of good. And I think that in mental health, we talk so much about talking to someone, and we always say, talk to someone around you, or talk to those that you trust. And I guess the reason we say that is because we share it, we can get support, and also it's someone else to share it with. I think that what was going on for me felt very difficult, and if I didn't have shared it with anyone else, I really don't know what would have happened. Um, I think that mental health is something that we all suffer with one time in our life or another. We all have stress, we all have bad things happen, and I think at times we all have times where we need someone else and we need support, and that is okay. I think that I am a very independent person, and I struggled a lot with that I needed help, but actually, thank God for that person. Thankfully, for that person was there for me, because now I can be there for lots of other people. So since, back in the day, therapy, all the tools and techniques I still utilize. If I get a negative thought, I challenge myself. If I'm down on myself, I challenge myself, and I work on myself every single day to make sure that I am always looking after my mental health. And I think it's important to recognize that you're not weak, you're not silly. We all have times where we need support and we need someone to turn to. And above all, what I wanted to say is that I think that you are incredible, that you are strong, and above all, if you need support, which you deserve, by the way, you deserve that support, go and get it. We are here. There are other people here, family, friends, different agencies. There are people there to support you, and that is what you deserve. You deserve to get the support you need to improve your mental health. We all deserve that. Above all, I want everyone to look after themselves on Mental Health Awareness Week and just do one thing for yourself this week that can really improve your mental health. Thank you.